Hi, my name is Bella Woodworth. I'm a student at Grand Canyon University, and this is my speech about how artificial intelligence can help enhance your communication strategy with individuals from another culture. I'll be using ChatGTP as my form of AI, and the prompt that I put in was I have a new international roommate from Brazil, and I'm having trouble communicating with her because of the different language barriers and nonverbal differences, and to use communication scholarship to support the advice given to me. The goals I'm hoping to get from asking ChatGTP are different strategies to make living with my new roommate easier, and different ways I may be able to communicate without knowing her native language, which in this case would likely be Portuguese. After asking ChatGTP my prompt, they gave me 7 different categories to help me out. I'll only be talking about the 4 I found to be most important. The first category being cultural sensitivity. AI told me to do some research on Brazilian culture norms, specifically nonverbal norms. AI also told me to remember that cultures have different communication styles, and that if we find something offensive or weird, it might be just their normal way of life. The second category is adaptability and flexibility. AI explained this as being open to learning about my roommate's new communication styles and culture. AI said I should do my own research on Brazilian communication to make my roommate feel more comfortable in an unknown place. The third category is shared activities and experiences. AI describes this as participating in activities that we both enjoy or might enjoy doing together. Ideas that AI gave were cooking, attending events, or exploring the city that we live in. The last category is patience and empathy. AI says that patience is key to interculturally communicating with people, especially when there's a language barrier. And to remember empathy because my roommate is likely scared being in a new place. America is very different from Brazil, so it's important that I make her as comfortable as she can be and just try to get to know her. I thought that ChatGTP gave me good advice, but I wanted to dive deeper on the Brazilian culture aspect, so I asked if it could go into more detail about Brazilian culture and the answers. AI told me that Brazilians are warm and welcoming people, and that my new roommate might greet me with a hug or a high five when we meet. AI said they are generally comfortable with physical touch. AI also says that they use similar nonverbal cues as Americans do, such as nodding my head or smiling. This advice helped me a little bit more about what to expect when we meet. The resource that I picked to research was the Cultural Atlas website. The advice it gave me were do's and don'ts for Brazilian culture. Some examples were avoid talking about politics, avoid being sarcastic, and avoid swearing, because that's generally something Brazilians don't do. The website generally gave me the same advice as ChatGTP. It just went further into detail so that I could understand it better. So to adjust the input, I would ask the AI machine to give me more information since it initially gave me basic information. I think AI could be a great way to learn new communication techniques, especially when you're thinking in an intercultural aspect. It gives great basic information, but I think it's a resource that should not be solely relied on. I'd personally suggest doing your own research along with the help of an AI chatbot.